Hello everyone. So today I decided to make a little bit of project with air plants. I've got a little bit of space in my bathroom and I always had some kind of arrangement with air plants, mainly in my bathroom. And I miss that, and that's why I'm kind, like I want to recreate that. The reason for this project, it was actually this vase, the glass tall, really strange shape, really abnormally tall vase that I've got. And I was kind of thinking, I've got this vase, it's too big for normal standard bouquet of flowers, and I'm going to use it somehow. And I was thinking, oh, maybe some kind of orchid arrangement or something, but I decided no, air plants. Air plants, it will be really easy to make. It will be really low maintenance arrangement. So that's why my choice was air plants project. The vase that I have is glass, but and you can use any type of vase. I've got it. Why I have it and I don't use it? So I used to work in a company that was using a florist, exotic florist, and there were every Monday morning we had delivery of in reception, delivery for just for reception desk, delivery of really exotic, really tall and big bouquet of flowers like birds of paradise and this type of thing. And on Friday evening, I was allowed to take this bouquet because on Monday morning there was a new one coming. And those bouquets were very huge. And this was the reason why I bought this vase, because every Friday morning, Friday evening, I was bringing from work beautiful, exotic, huge bouquet of flowers. I don't work there any longer, and I've got the vase still, and I didn't damage it, and it looks great. So I'm going to use it for some sort of good purpose today. So what I'm going to use for my plant arrangement, the only thing that I bought for this project is actually air plants. The desert sun that I have here is actually the only sun that I have in my household, and it's for reptile terrarium. I use it for my hamster. I don't have any other sun, so I'm going to use this one. If you use you can use sand from the beach directly, collected from the beach, but please make sure it doesn't directly touch the plant, because it might be full of sodium from sea salt. So this is the only thing. You can have it for free, like from the beach, but be careful with the contact of those two. I've got air plants that I bought on Amazon, and I was, buying online. It's not perfect. I checked first all of the local nurseries. However, they were selling air plants with some sort of arrangement already, not like loose plants. So I ordered online on Amazon those two plants. They are size of my hand, and they should be enough for just perfect for this project. I was concerned whether they will be baby plants that will be too small, but they are actually quite perfect. They are not going to grow much. Air plants are this type of plants that are really dormant. They don't change over time. They don't increase the volume. Maybe maybe a little bit, but like my last air plants just grow a little bit, and after 5 years died, and I had just one or two, and that was it. So they are very dormant. The only maintenance that we are doing with air plants is soaking them in water. I'm going to put this arrangement in my bathroom, so it should be humid enough. However, we have mechanical ventilation, so it will be different a little bit from the, the condition will be different. However, how to recognize when the air plant is dry? It's more on white side rather than green. So this one is it's perfect, so it doesn't need any watering because it's green. When it's going to turn white, so it will be having a little bit of like white mesh, more of this white mesh, you need to soak them. And I used to soak them, even having them in my bathroom, I used to soak them once per 3 weeks, because it was humid enough. Here I might soak them every week for 15 minutes. When they were delivered, the piece of paper was saying to soak them for 24 hours, which I've done. So they are healthy, nice plants. This one has a little bit of like white mesh coming here and then there. It might not be completely happy because it's a little bit yellowish here, but we will see, you know, like I can always purchase more. This one is definitely very, very healthy. They don't have roots. You just put them in the water. You just soak them for 15 minutes, a little bit like orchids, and they look great. So if you don't like plants and you don't want to look after plants, this is a little bit of option for you. Obviously, you know, like they look really well in any kind of arrangement, but you need to, like you just need to prepare the background for them because they are quite, quite simple and quite boring if you don't put them in proper background and display them properly. And those are the stones and seashells that I collected from the beach, from different types of holiday, and that's what I'm going to use. The only thing that I would like to have and I don't have is piece of driftwood to go alongside the vase. This would look even better. This is my paper tool that I'm going to use to pour the sand to the vase. I don't want to, I want to be kind of a little bit careful with the sand. This is the only tool that I'm going to use. I'm wearing gloves because I have horrible hands, and I think it will be easier for me to handle the glass. So that's the preparation part. I'm going to crack on with the work, and we will see how it turns out. I'm not even sure that I will use all of the seashells. But as you can see, the air plants are just perfect size. They are small, but they should be fine and they should be sufficient for this project. I'm going to turn the screen and I'm going to put it here for everyone to see. So this is how it looks like. Okay, and I'm going to, so the first thing I'm going to do is pouring the sand, because this will be the bottom part of that, and I will pour a little bit. Well, my tool didn't work, but that's fine. We will be okay with that. We can always recover the paper. It's fine sand, but it's not very dusty. So it's actually perfect, but you can use any sand from your kids, like kids sand or anything. And I think this will be just enough. It's a little bit of statement, and the like the bottom part. So I'm going to put maybe the stones, both of the stones like this. Maybe like this, and the one, this kind of coral reef, whatever it is, maybe like this. And actually you don't need much. You could probably get away with putting the air plants, but I'm going to put the seashells that are all over the place, and there we'll be doing all of the job here. I don't want it like this, and I don't have really the vision how to do it or how it's supposed to look like. I don't need to use everything. This seashell is really tiny and really sweet. I'm going to put it here. There is water still dripping from this one, and I'm going to put this one here. And to be honest, it's already kind of busy situation happening here. Okay, let me try to put air plants in this arrangement. Yeah, one air plant settled, and second one here, or maybe here, or in the background. Let me see how it looks like. I'm kind of happy with the total result. Yeah, it looks perfect. I just want to manipulate a little bit, so I don't want this eggplant part to be seen. This will be the maybe here and here, here and here, and maybe some sort of, let me put it, I really want to include this seashell because it's really interesting, but it's, to be honest, it's not really needed here. I need to check how it's going to look, maybe without the second stone. I like the black one, but it's like, I don't know how to put the seashell to look great. It's a little bit big. This one will be going in the middle. And we can always put this one here in the background. I like this black stone. I want it to be here. And what I will do, maybe I will do again the black stone here. And this one, I really like the tiny seashell. And this one here. Now, I know what I want. Okay, so I want this one. I knew that I'm not going to use everything, but I want to use everything now. It's just less is more, but I'm one of these people that I just want to have this beach feeling. Now less is more. I can't put too much here. It's not going to look, it will be overloaded if I put even more here. So I'm going to place this one in the middle, and probably here I will place, oh, I'm sorry, air plants, I pull you all the time. So this one a little bit, this one on the side. I want everything in this. Okay, maybe this way, and again. And in the middle, the second air plant. And I want the other air plant to be a little bit straight, like this. And I think I'm going to leave it like this, or maybe behind, even behind. Yeah, that's perfect. I think I'm going to leave it like this. I think it looks great. So that's how it does look like. As I said, the driftwood would make all of the difference, but it's lovely enough. 14 minutes, almost 15, and we are done with our new plant arrangement. Thank you.